For a quick moment, can we just appreciate how fucking long Rodan's arms are compared to his body? Like, okay, here's his little body. Look how fucking long his arms are. Jesus. Hi, I'm back with another toy review. Today I'm reviewing the Neca Rodan. Now this is like my highly anticipated Neca figure because I like Rodan is like one of my favorite kaijus in the Godzilla era. I still need to watch the OG Rodan. So I want to talk about some problems I have with this figure. Number one, this wing popped off the day I got it. It wasn't straight out of the box. I was like fiddling on with this guy and it just popped off. So what I did, add a little bit of super glue, kind of, rubbed it around, waited for it to dry, and it's fine. It is completely fine. If yours is doing that, this is what I do. Just don't add a shit ton so it'll make it stuck and you can't get it to move. May have a little so it's like a pin, and the pin kind of expands or it gets added on, and you can fix it that way. That's how I fixed it. I was watching Ultrazilla's review, and he kind of uses a plier. Yeah, that's a good method, but it's gonna keep on falling off. And what I found, I just use super glue. Use the plier method from Ultrazilla to cling it so it can stay dry. Left it for 30 minutes, and it's all good. These wings just a tiny bit loose, but it's fine by me. If it's not super loose, it's completely fine by me. Alright, paint and sculpting on this figure. Oh, this sculpting as well. Paint and sculpting on this figure is absolutely fantastic. Very, very movie accurate. I like it how this is a different rendition of Rodan. Instead of the red, it's more of a dark charcoal black, and that's what I really like about this. There's some red and a little bit orange, and I do like that, but this part is not really good like this side. But hey, it's not that bad. It's not really that noticeable. Also, can we just appreciate how fucking long these arms are? That's all I have to say. For the face, my camera decides to focus. Okay, so I hope I didn't want a Shin Godzilla repeat from the NECA where the eye is like painted it's put right here or here. It is right where it should be, and the head sculpting is amazing. It's very good, very Rodan. And I really want, and it's very good. You can, okay, camera, okay, I'm using an iPhone. Okay, if it decides to focus, there you go. Okay, look how nice that head sculpt is with the black painting, black charcoal, black. It is beautiful. My decal is also on the separate head. Okay, there it is. It's really good as well. Same thing, same deal, really good. And you can also see some red if you get the figure. This figure is not it's a lot of people said it was really small, but it's just the right size for Rodan. I wasn't like, okay, so the wings, stop going in and out of focus, wasn't gonna be like this material. I thought it was gonna be like something a little thicker, harder, but hey, that's alright with me. The pins for the hinge joint are made of metal, so let's see. Yeah, okay, now for articulation for that head. Please just stay in focus, that's all I ask for. Alright, we do have a ball joint head. You can look up, not really far, we can really have it down. Ball joint neck, this is like very good articulation. You can get it into that Bandai position, the pose that it was in, but except for this is looking actually straight and not down. All right. No articulation in the waist. For the legs, they are on ball joints, so you can get like Rodan to kind of like going after the Argo Jet. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have the Argo Jet from Jack Pacific. I totally forgot. Is this in scale? So you don't know how fucking big Rodan is. Yeah. Cause his like claws were like reaching out to grab the weight. Nah, I think the Argo Jet is like way better. Okay, I gotta watch the movie again, but it's not in my theater. It's in the IMAX all the way downtown. So I think I'm gonna watch a movie when it comes out in Blu-ray. All right, for the wing articulation. Now this is what I've been the most worried about due to the problems we had. So people thought it was just going to be this, and I thought that too. But turns out you can actually rotate it. Okay, this is what I recommend. I don't recommend like rotate. So while this thing is falling, I just want to announce I'm doing a Q&A, and I would like for you to leave comments in the description down below. Alright, thank you. Hope you liked the rest of the review. And my tripod fucking sucks, so that's fine. Oh, back to our regular scheduled cancer. Alright, so this is what I don't recommend, because my camera is being a little bitch. No, the tripod is. Okay, so I don't recommend articulating it like that. I recommend first flapping the wing like this, and then rotating it. Very good. And also what you can do is you can, there's a hinge joint here, of course, so you can have Rodan kind of like that. You can get him, and if you work those joints, this is what I found out, you can get him into like a cool like pose, like kind of like that, where he's like kind of landed. So that's cool. Like Rodan doesn't really have to be in the air that much. That's really all to him. There's no tail articulation. I hope there's some on the SH Monster Arts. I got mine. I hope it's... yeah. I really hope for the Neca, not the SHMA Rodan to be cooler, but I don't know. Alright, accessories. Let's start with the head. So, this peg is scaring me. So I am going to try to take this off. Okay, so that came out really easy. You know how small that thing is? Okay, so here's the alternate head. Alternate. I don't know. I don't know how to say. Oh shit! Fuck. Okay. Okay, if I can get it. Okay, hopefully I got it. Yeah, I got it. So this is what you see in most of the promotional pictures for Rodan. He usually has this open mouth, and I thought like, oh, please don't package this with just the open mouth. But no, I knew they were going to give a separate head, and I'm glad they did. Or I wish it was a hinge joint, but that's so small of a mouth. Oh my god, stop. Just focus on the damn head. Okay, so that's nice. So I'm going to leave that on there because I do not want to hurt this again. Alright, now time for the base. So it comes in 3 different parts. You get the base, this rod, and the explosion. Now I'm going to talk about the painting sculpting on the base first. So the base is it's Outpost 56 in Mexico. So that's cool. Rodan's the first Mexican kaiju, if you could say it like that. It's just plastic with. Okay, I'm just wondering, Bandai, take notes, please, because how does this stand look better than the stand you're packaging the SH Monster Arts with? Like, I know you whoever makes stop motion, I get the clue, man. But come on, clear rod. You gotta be kidding me. So that's cool. You can make a whole display for this, and you can just like set this up and have it. If you want to make it like a diorama, that'll be cool because this is already painting and sculpting. You just need to make the whole entire mountain. There's a black piece or whatever paint. I don't know if that's excess. It looks like excess plastic or paint, but it's not really bothering me. Alright, now let's talk about the explosion effect. So, so this is the explosion effect, and you can use this for many things. You can use this for, you can use this for like Godzilla's beam effect, which is blowing up something. You can use this for anything. Now this just plugs in like that. See, there's a hole in a pin, and you just hopefully you line it up, and you just push it in, and boom, there you go. Now for the rod, it's just basically the same, kind of the same thing as the Mothra. And I want to compare stands in a little bit, so I'm trying to get Mothra off. Okay. So so the promotional pictures are saying it's this long, but no, it is like kind of half Mothra's. Alright, so you just plug it in there, and there is a thing where it's kind of angle, and if you like, for me, if you kind of just twist it, it's still at an angle. I think it's going to be at an angle for like the rest of all eternity, even though it's showed it straight. So bam, there we go. There's a stand. Alright, Mothra. Okay, so this, I do like Mothra stand a lot, but I do like this better. Yeah, I really do like this better. Plus, it's like, I'm just wondering if you want like when make stop motion, how big would this thing be compared to human? Because this is how big Outpost 32 is. I don't know if these are accurate. Oh, I think this is accurate to the size, but I don't know about this. If this is like accurate, then man, that's a huge stand. Also, Mothra does a cocoon in like something. She does a cocoon in on a outpost. Blah blah blah. She cocoons in waterfall in China. So Mexico, China. I like Monster Stand, but I do like this better. So there's two ways to kind of set Rodan, but here's what I find. This in the front. Maybe it's just for me, but you can. Why is that eye mostly prominent? So, bam, there you go. Maybe because, okay, so, there's a test I want to do. If I just wiggle it. Oh, shit, good thing. Okay, so, this is what Shinra Jira does. He puts this, like, on the crotch. That's not really going to work for me. If it worked for you, it won't work for me. So, put this in the front. I think this is supposed to be in the front. But hey, you do you. If it works for you on the back, good for you. Bam, there you go. Now this, he just sits there. He doesn't like clip in like Mothra does. And let me get Mothra again. Alright. See, Mothra has this nice little click. Nice click. And you can kind of be a little rough with her, but she has this nice little click. See, like that, nice click, and she's on it. Rodan, on the other hand, let me put Mothra out of the shot. He just sits there like this, and what I'm worried about over time, he might like fall off. And if you have him high on the shelf, he takes a shelf dive. He will chip some paint, or if your wings is like loose, he'll snap off. And we don't want that on a $25+ NECA figure that might be better than the SHMA. I hope not. I do like SHMA a lot more than NECA, but I don't know. Also, I do like how this is in scale. It kind of shows the sheer size of Rodan, and that's pretty cool. Alright, now time for the size comparison. Here is Neca Rodan next to, of course, Neca Mothra. And I want to do something really quick, but I'm afraid my tripod is good. So, Mothra has always been, like, has been larger than Rodan, but now the tables have turned, and it's not focused. Bam! There we go. Rodan is bigger than Mothra. Alright. Please don't fall and please focus. I want you to focus. Alright, here is Neca Rodan next to Jack's Godzilla. Here is Neca Rodan next to the Neca Godzilla 2014. Here is Neca Rodan next to the Neca Godzilla 2019. He's pretty small. Here's the Neca Rodan next to the Jack Pacific Rodan. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, I want to do a quick size comparison. And also, I was going to compare them to the buildings that came with Jackson Rodan and this Rodan. Oh, yeah, I forgot to get the tiny boy. Oh, yeah, comparison. This is bigger, this is smaller. I wanted to test something. Oh my god, it stands. It stands, it sits there. This is more for like kids. Anyways, this has a lot red. This is more movie accurate. I do prefer this over this. And also, let me get the small one, because I wasn't prepared. Oh, shit. Alright. Here is Neca Rodan. Boop, next to the Jack's Pacific small Rodan. And of course, how can we not forget, here's Neca Rodan next to the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2019. Now, I think this is going to be kind of like my main thing on channel, Godzilla 2019. So that's going to be cool. So, and also, yeah. Neca Rodan gets a solid 9. No, actually, solid 8 out of 10. It's a great figure, has some problems, but, you know, it's easily fixable. I wish there was a hinge joint instead of a different head, because that would have been a lot easier. And you don't know how much I fucking hate this. Again, back I was saying before, my fucking tripod just being a little bitch. So it's, it would have been easier and no worries about a head joint popping off or snapping, because I'm trying to like, just pop this off. Yeah, I don't want, okay, so whenever you like, if you're like me and you like to fiddle around with your Godzilla figures, you are going to be afraid to try to pop this guy. So, 8 out of 10, has some flaws, but more makes up for that. Material for the wings worries me a little bit, because I'm afraid that you can easily, snap it. Paint-wise, it's really good for a paint. Solid 8 out of 10. Really good. Oops. It does have some problems. Loose joints just a little bit. It's fine. Sadly, I wasn't at G-Fest because I was doing a musical. I was a small part. Anyways, hopefully next year I'll be at G-Fest. And if I do go to G-Fest next year, I want to see you all. Just with my buds on Discord. Anyways. Not the G-Fest. Back to Rodan. This guy has a great base. Really like it. Head, again, should have been hinge joint, but hey. Say that for SHMA. Paint-wise, on the explosion and base itself, it's actually pretty good. Explosion kind of doesn't look like an explosion, but hey. Paint-wise on Rodan, it looks like an actual creature, like he just popped out the screen. Eyes, I actually am glad that they didn't do a Shin Godzilla on me, because my Shin Godzilla is printed. Oh, here, let me go get him. Let me go get the Atomic Blast version of Shin Godzilla. Also, taking a Shin Godzilla. The skin looks like Shin Godzilla. So I have 2 issues on the eye on my Atomic Blast Shin Godzilla. Please don't break. One eye. I didn't know this while I was recording the review. One eye, it should be right there. No, here. Right there. But in reality, it's right there. Wait. Yep, it is like far off. It should be like right there. Not there, like where the tail is pointing to. But instead, it's right over here. But on this eye, no attempts were added. It looks like an eye, but it's very crappy. So that's one. Also, Shin Godzilla has the same. It looks like Rodan and Shin. It just looks like a Shin Rodan. See how the skin is kind of the same. So those are pretty cool. I don't know if that was intentional, but if it was, then that's a pretty cool reference. But if it wasn't, no. Skin, it just kind of. I like the Shin Godzilla skin, kind of. Anyways, thank you for watching. You know, if you liked the video, like it. If you didn't, good for you. Please subscribe. Join the Discord community so we can just chat, talk about figures, Godzilla, and more stuff. Subscribe for I do unboxing, toy reviews, rants, revants, and live streams. So yeah, I do anything kaiju related and beyond kaiju, like the revants and the videos about the Fortnite fanbase. I do those kind of stuff like those. I'm making a I might make another Gacha Life video, but this time it's gonna be how easy it is. Nah, I'm kind of beating a dead horse. I don't want to talk about that, so I think Gacha Life has ended now. So that's fun. SH Monsters King Ghidorah. I'm still waiting for the big bag toy store to cough mine up. So I want to take some toy photography for once in my life. Yeah. So again, do whatever you want. Subscribe if you liked it. Subscribe if you didn't. If you didn't like it, more different videos. If you want to see my revants, they'll be on my channel. I will be making a playlist, and I might make a rant because I've got a lot of stuff on my mind. And anyways, thank you all for watching. See you all in the next video. Bye.